Hello and welcome to the Scott Sportscast Fantasy Football League Week 12 matchup. Oh, it's almost playoff time. Week 15 starts the playoffs, and a lot of interesting things going on in our league this year. I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and introduce the co-hosts here. We got Jesse and we got George. What is going on, fellas?
What it do, y'all? Same shit.
Yo, what is going on, Scott Sportscast Nation? We're here, we're in the building, we're breaking down our Week 12 matchups, but we're also reviewing our Week 11 matchups. So, with that being said, I'm going to pass it back to you, Alex.
All right. So we got a lot of interesting things going on here. Put this up here, right here. All right. So take a look at our standings and a lot of arrows this week. We got a new king of the mountain right now in Bang Bang Niner Gang. Crawled his way all the way back up after a lot of injuries at the start of the year. Really hit those waivers and hit some home run picks off of them and took the number one spot. Then you have what's his name? You have Braveheart taking back the second place spot over what in the hell is dropping to third. So still real close right there between all of them. These next 3 weeks mean everything, or 2 weeks really. So then we got
man getting into fourth place there. Here we go.
Look at that. How'd that happen?
Ooh, making plays.
Stay tuned. No. Then we have the 831 Marmaton dropping out to Yaga Man by 1. Ouch. Then we got Mariota had a little lamb after his phenomenal run, swapping spots there. And then the one I don't want to talk about, keeping the streak alive, man. Somehow, some way. Big Mick Scott Lombardi, aka my wife, just took me for 7th place and dropped me to last. Fantasy gods are not on my side this year. I'll tell you that.
Let's take a look at how all these shifts in the lineups and the standings really how they came about.
Yep. Let's take a look. So, how you guys ready for Thanksgiving this weekend?
Absolutely ready.
This week, actually, a couple days here. So let's take a look at our first game here. We got the host that boasts his way to last place with a loss by 9 points to Big Mick Scott Lombardi. I think we can all tell that the biggest difference is Deshaun Watson going off this week for 35 points. Couldn't handle it. Only won 4 matchups. My running back combined 14 points. Once again, the Achilles heel of my team. No run game, no success. Yeah, so great win there for Big Mick Scott Lombardi, moving to 7th place. And
oh my God!
The shellacking of a century right here. Whoa. Did he just beat someone by double? the Yaga man getting it done.
Yaga man.
Out.
Yaga man.
Yaga man was not happy about the previous week losing by a game-losing field goal to the number 1 seed. This week now, Bang Bang Niner gang. So had to come back hot. Had to show that, hey, I ain't out of it just yet. I'm gonna fight to the last breath. Came back, got a huge win over a tough opponent. Really, really glad to get back in that win column and put myself back in playoff contention here.
Yeah,
Gotta keep it going, though.
definitely. Your quarterback, Herbert and Keenan Allen, they came to play. The defense came to play. Dallas Goddard came to play.
Everybody pretty much came to play.
Just a nice flex of power there. And yeah, it looks like nobody on really had that amazing of a day over here on What in the Hell that can match that. So nice win, Yaga man. Nice win by obliteration. So we got our next game. We have 193 to 138. Another sizable win here for the reigning champion right now, the number 1 spot. Bang Bang Niner gang getting it done against Mariota. Had a little lamb. So let's take a look here.
Yeah,
I think we all can see off the bat one of the biggest mistakes made. Jameis Winston as the starter for Mariota had a little lamb. Like, wait, what? They came out and said it was going to be Taysom Hill. So, interesting play there. I'll say that. What do you guys think about this game?
Yeah, I think playing the wrong quarterback really made the biggest difference, but I think Bang Bang Niner gang just really came out, showed what they can do.
Yeah, definitely. I have to agree with George on that. Even if they was to have a quarterback, Bang Bang his team still came out, showed up, played.
Oh yeah, and it's the usual suspects too.
Mm-hmm. And home run.
Yeah, Kyler Murray, Andrews. So it's just one of those. We put together a squad here at the end that it's going to be a tough one to beat, especially when they stay consistent like that.
Yeah.
Jefferson, I believe, right? Yep. So.
All right, and our last matchup.
So our final matchup that we had. D831 Mohammedan. Dropping a close one here to Braveheart to drop them out of playoff contention.
I know.
Through.
If I would have had put Roberts in, oh man. Juju coming out with a toe injury, and then with the Steelers just blowing out that game, dude, there was no need for him to get back on the field, so he just sat the rest of the game, dude. So
yeah, and Julio Jones 4 points didn't help at all either.
Nah.
Yeah, 3 points from Juju as well. So it's you can't have 7 points from your receivers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That just looks like they a little snooze fest on your team, a little jet lag this week.
All right, so why don't we on over to what we got going on this week here in fantasy football?
What do we got going on this week? my season's
Week 12
done.
matchup.
I'm in a rebuild. I don't know what you're talking about. Playoff. Just trying to win a game here. And I doubt it's going to be an easy one. Yep. Look at that. You got the host of both taking on Braveheart coming up here. and what should be a much needed win for Bravehearts here. My, my team, I think I finally got to lose faith in it. Drew Brees, 11 fractured ribs. Christian McCaffrey, no signs of coming back yet. Let's see. Yep, Christian McCaffrey is doubtful this week. So no Christian McCaffrey. It seems like no shot for my team. And true, got a stacked team. It's really going to come down to Seattle and playing against Philadelphia. I believe that they're going to have a lot of success. So I might have to make a switch. Hopefully David Montgomery's ready to go this week. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one for me this week. Who do you guys got in this one? I got Braveheart.
think we're all taking Bravehearts here.
Mm.
Just a lot of good matchups on that side. A lot of good players as well.
I mean, I've never had a 7-loss streak at anything in my life. This is uncharted waters. So trying to see how deep this well goes.
Trying to get to the bottom of 10X.
Yep. The looking glass just down the rabbit hole. So who you got? Our next matchup here. We got Mariota had a little lamb taking on the Yaga Man, and what should be a good one here. Take a look. As long as he doesn't play Jameis Winston.
Yeah, that could make a difference.
He plays Jameis Winston. I'm going Yaga Man all day.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a close matchup. Definitely like my players this week. Feel like they have some good matchups.
Travis Kelce is probably the biggest one to worry about. He can go for 30 points on any day and really swing the
but
matchup.
Tampa Bay has a decent defense, so they could keep him from having a massive day. He can still have a big day as long as he doesn't go off for a massive day.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who he throws in at quarterback. And yeah, this one's going to be close. Who you guys taking?
I'm gonna go Yaga Man.
I will go with Yaga Man as well.
I'm gonna have to go Yaga Man on this one. I think, especially after last week showing the true capabilities of this team, putting up almost 160.
Yeah.
I think they might be on path to put up at least 130, and I don't know if Mariota's going to be able to get to 130. I think if it was a low-scoring game, he might be able to sneak this one out with a 102 or something, but I see Yaga Man putting up more than that. So give me the Yaga Man. All right. So next matchup, we got What in the Hell taking on Big Mick Scott Lombardi coming off a big win. Big win.
Huge win. Moved out at last place. Got a taste of victory. She's looking for more.
really changed that dynamic and that confidence. Made a bunch of last-minute changes in the morning, and they paid off. So let's see if she can put together something to have a huge upset here. I think I'm going to have to go with What in the Hell on this one. Alvin Kamara, especially with an injured Breeze, is really going to see a lot of the action. Lamar Jackson, I know they're not doing as great as everyone thought they were going to do this year, but Lamar Jackson's still balling out. Will Fuller, he can get going at any time. So what in the hell? You got Aaron Jones, who can put up 4 touchdowns a day if he ain't careful. Going against Chicago defense, I'm not sure he'll go berserk, but he'll have a decent day. I kept Delvin Cook out the end zone, I believe. So, yeah, give me what in the hell here?
Yeah, I'm also taking what in the hell here to get back in the win column.
Yep, same.
Oh yeah. So let's go on. 831 Marmaduke. Taking on the number 1 Bang Bang Niner Gang.
Taking on the little bro.
The Stopawaka scrap going
Taking on
here.
Jeremy S.
Yeah, Jeremy S. One of them. So
Yeah.
talk us through it. What we got?
Made some changes. Not big changes, but Juju's expected to be playing back against Baltimore, which they definitely would hopefully need him. Put Woods in over Moore. Woods had a good game last week, and this week I'm feeling like against the hurt SF defense, he balls out. And yeah, man.
Look
So
out for Kyler Murray, Andrews, Jefferson,
Yeah.
and I mean,
it's not looking good for me, fellas. It's not looking good for me.
no, I'm gonna have to go with the number 1 seed on this one until he proves me otherwise, because I keep going against him and it keeps backfiring. So I'm going with Bang Bang Niner Gang and a heartbreaking one.
Yeah.
I
No,
expect to win 15 points.
I'm gonna have to actually go with Bang Bang. Like I said, he's just been on a win streak, and I was like, he's just been keeping it up.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take Bang Bang Niner Gang, but in a close one. I don't think it's gonna be that far fetched for 831 here to get a dub.
Yeah, definitely will be close, but I see Bang Bang taking it. But who knows? Like you said, it's fantasy.
Any
Anything can
given
happen.
Sunday.
Any given Sunday.
Or Monday or Tuesday or
Wednesday.
Wednesday or Thursday or however they do NFL this year.
Saturday, Sunday, all the time.
Football all the time.
Okay, so who do we have as the lock of the week?
I'm going with what in the hell.
Who's playing the host at both?
Braveheart. Number 2, Braveheart is playing the host at both.
I'm gonna have to go with what in the hell as my lock of the week. Taking out Big Mick Scott Lombardi.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Braveheart. Yeah, I'll have to go with. I'm gonna go with Bang Bang Niner Gang over Marmadins as the lock.
Bold take for a lock. So
Yeah,
upset of the week. I'm going with 831 Marmadins for the upset of the week.
Nice. I'm gonna go with the host that boasts in the upset of the week. My players are just gonna start playing now that it absolutely does not matter. So they'll actually play a little bit, I believe.
Pressure's off.
And Seattle, let's see if they're back on track or if they're gonna snooze a little bit. I might throw in Tyler Lockett just cause. So we'll see what happens. And who you got, Jesse, as the upset of the week?
I'm gonna have to take my Myrmidons, man. I think that last time I played against my brother, got him, took the win on him. So we'll see how this one goes.
Yeah. Let's see if you can get it done with a lot of momentum against you here coming up. Bang Bang is he's just on a terror right now. So let's see if Jesse can withstand the hurricane.
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Yeah, we're in the final stretch here. 3 weeks left of football for fantasy football. And man, is it close. Everybody's within a game or two in those top 6 spots. Going to be real interesting to see, who gets the right matchups this late in the season. So with that, any closing comments from you guys?
Yeah, mine are that I am accepting next year's draft pick for trade. You guys looking to build your team for the playoffs? No, not just kidding. But yeah, I mean, best of luck. I'm done. I'm cooked. Eliminated. Sayonara. So
That's roast.
so it'll be fun watching to see all you guys compete for the title here, see who makes it. But I'm looking to play spoiler, so please underestimate me. What about you, Jesse? Any closing comments here?
Nothing much. Just good luck and just hoping that I make playoffs, man. That's about it, man. Hoping that my team performs well, takes out the number one in the league right now, and hopefully get in that playoff spot, man. If not, I'll be right there with you, Alex, watching.
we had a lot of movement this last week, and I expect some more movement this next coming up week. So,
oh yeah, definitely.
Be prepared for any. Now we're all fighting for that last playoff spot or two. It's gonna be intense right down to the wire.
A two-loss streak could end someone's season in a heartbeat right now.
Just remember, you win, you're in. You got to win out. You just got to keep putting the W's in the win column and keep fighting.
It is razor close too. I mean, it's anybody's game right now up there. Top 5, top 6, actually. Anybody's game. They can all sneak in and get the job done. So, who's gonna get hot right here at the end? Have to stay tuned. But make sure you like, subscribe, share all the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all at the Scott Sportscast. Check out all the audio platforms as well. If you like just the audio version, go to your Apple Podcast, Spotify, iTunes, anywhere you can get your podcast. Should be able to find us. So, other than that, we want to thank you listening to the Scott Sportscast Fantasy Football League Week 12 matchup. And everyone have yourselves a great day.